Saw something on the internet that said, give me oddly specific parenting advice. I will share with you something that's helped me tremendously when you have teens who don't want to share their life. I have teen boys, and they got to that stage, they're like, I don't know, school's fine, I don't know. Ask them what they watch that they enjoy, and then watch that. That's how I got back into wrestling with my oldest son. He was like, oh no, school, fine. I said, what you watching? Oh, I'm watching wrestling, I'm watching SmackDown, I'm watching Raw or whatever. So I started watching Raw. Me and Melissa started watching Raw and SmackDown. We went to Survivor Series because I found that what they really enjoy, it's impossible to not share their excitement with what they really enjoy. So not only did we start watching wrestling as a family, me and Melissa, we started taking them to wrestling events. Now I can go in their room and be like, you see CM Punk and Roman Reigns for WrestleMania? Who you think? And now he's like, oh, I think Punk or I think Roman, whatever. Same thing with my youngest son. He's the king. And I was like, what you watching? He was like, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen. I wasn't no anime father, but I got into the anime, partly because I was interested, but more importantly because it got me to talk to my son. Now I come in here, oh, you see Eren Yeager in the Founders Titan? When we got the Founders Titan, now he like, okay, so what you got to understand is, when you got the Founders Titan, his father is this and that. Jujutsu Kaisen, I got to, okay, you got to talk to, you got the fingers, okay? I can't remember the villain's name, but you got the evil fingers. When you got the evil fingers, you eat them, you get the more powerful. And all that stuff. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen in a while, so the names are escaping me and I'm not recording this video. But anyway, it's impossible for kids not to share what they're excited about. My son's into soccer, so we got into soccer, went to games, learned about the sport, and also took him to soccer matches. Now, obviously, I'm doing well in life. I can actually take him to Spain, but that's God's blessing over my life. You can go to local soccer matches, you go to a high school game, whatever. So the long and short of this is get interested in what they're interested in, and they'll be more likely to share. Amen, amen.